Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Lucas, and today we're going to be trying out a new tool called Emergent. Basically a tool where you can build out full stack apps, landing pages, mobile apps. And today we're going to be building a real CRM app that works. It connects to my Slack. It's a very, very interesting multi-agent flow that I'm going to show you guys today. And by the way, if you guys like this video, if you guys like tools like this, feel free to join my Discord community where a bunch of different startup founders, designers, developers from all around the world, and we talk about different tools, different topics, different challenges. So if you guys are interested in joining these calls, feel free to join. Link is down in the description below. And what is Emergent? Well, it's funded by Google's AI Futures Fund. You can build fully functional apps and websites through simple conversations. Like with many tools, you have the main interface over here, which is a chat interface. You have the ability to switch between full stack app, mobile app, or landing page. You have the ability to add files and images, connect to GitHub, choose different models, and the ability to connect different MCP tools like Superbase or like Notion. This is more for a back-end approach. And apart from that, you can also scroll down and look at the showcase of existing projects, which are all built for real production apps. And basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be creating an app that has a login / sign up, has a dashboard for admins and for users where you can discover leads, you can discover deals, you have admin settings, you have notifications that eventually take you to Slack. And guys, to generate something like this, what I did was I just added some bullet points of what I really needed, gave it to Nanobanana, got this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a simple prompt based on this specific visual diagram or visual flow. And over here, when we go back to Emergent, we have these different selectors down here, and I can click on one of these, for example, and it gives us like a nice sample prompt. So we understand kind of like the structure that Emergent wants us to have. And I'm going to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to add that image of that diagram. So again, image, create a prompt for me based on the image using the same structure as the following. Right, so let's go ahead and click on send, and we basically get a list of the things that we need. So let's go ahead and select all of this, copy this. We can then go in here, click on paste, click on submit, and Emergent is now setting up our safe environment. And it says, welcome to Emergent, your launch pad for ambitious apps. You're building a genuine CRM. So it basically kind of summarizes what we want to build, and it gives us this list of questions that we need to answer. So before I start building your CRM app for managing leads and deals, I'd like to clarify a few details. And this is where we start typing. We want to just type number 1. Authentication preferences, we want either A or B. So A is a JWT-based custom authentication with email and password, or an Emergent managed Google social login. I much rather prefer that Google social login. So we're going to click on number 2, Slack integrations for notifications. You have a Slack workspace and webhook URL ready for the integration. And if you need help with this, you can search in the Slack documentation, sending messages using incoming webhooks. And basically you need the Slack app if you don't have one already. And then you should enable incoming webhooks over here. Apps management dashboard, you click on create an app. And then we can click on from a manifest, and then we select our workspace. And then once you're done, you want to go to incoming webhooks and activate this on toggle. And we can click down here on add new webhook. Let's do that. And then we can click on allow. I just use myself just for like a DM. And then we can go back into Emergent, and we can say here, let's say I have a Slack workspace and webhook URL. Design preference, dark mode or light mode. Let's do dark mode. For number 4, analytics charts. Should I use simple built-in charts, or would you prefer a specific charting library? Let's go with the built-in charts. And then for number 5, we really don't have any preferences. So now that we're done, let's go ahead, click on submit. And as this starts building, what's really cool is that you can click on this plus sign and you can start building another project at the same time. And going back into the project, we have a different view. We have our little chat panel over here on the left side, which we can minimize a little bit over here. We have the ability to, share our app if we wanted to. And eventually, if we click on this code button over here, we have the ability to access VS Code in our browser with the following link. So basically it's like a VS Code environment that is on the browser. We basically copy this password, we put it over here, and we can basically see all of the code that is involved in our project. Once it loads up, you can kind of see everything. You see the back end, you see the front end, but let's just close this for now. Let's click on preview. So we have the visual of our app over here, and it is still running, but we can already go ahead and test a few things out. I can open this up in a new tab, and I can click on continue with Google, and we can see that we have some fresh data. We have some, fake data, 4 total leads, 3 total deals, $100,000 pipeline value. We have all of our different leads over here with different statuses, so they're all new basically. We have different deals that I can basically, eventually drag and drop. I can go like this, I can move them in like that. I can move them into that new column if I wanted to. And then we have this admin settings over here that I can basically click on Slack integration. And this is where I want to add this new webhook URL. So I can just copy that and then paste that in over here and then save that into that configuration. And then we can send that test message. So let's go ahead and do that. I sent my test message and I actually get a message. So I'm going to open Slack and show you guys now in a second. As you can see, boom, demo app connection test. This is a test message from Orbit CRM. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go to maybe my deals and I'm going to add a new deal and make it like just some random text, random company like this, put some random value like $3, and we're gonna set stage 1, create deal, and we don't get any notification. So I'm gonna just try to test out different things to see when we get a notification. All right, so basically when I add in a new lead and I go back into my Slack, I can see new lead created. This is their person's name from this company, value at $0. And then that basically just sums up and you can see it automatically add to the database. And apart from the leads and the deals, we also have under the admin settings, all of the emails that were used to sign up for this specific app. And when you're done, you can just click on share and click on deploy, right? Deploy, this is where you have to basically pay for that specific amount, which is a very, very good price compared to all of the other tools. It's $5 a month, which is pretty great because you're using this discount code. It's a very special offer that is, available right now. But once you deploy that app, basically you can just use it in your browser whenever you want with your team, share it with your team members, they can log in, and boom, you have your own CRM just in under 20 minutes. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of today's video. If you have any specific comments or questions, please let me know down in the comments below. And like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.